New at 6, the loss of pandemic learning funds leaves some guardians feeling like their kids have fallen through the cracks.
Well, tonight, Alex Littlehales reports on a difficult school dilemma in Hampton and why at least one guardian is searching for answers.
Through 3 different rounds of COVID pandemic funding, the state of Virginia received roughly $3 billion in elementary and secondary school emergency relief funds. It's known as ESSER funds for short. This money is set to expire this September. So some school divisions and even some parents may have to pivot in a way they haven't had to in years.
Since elementary school, Beverly Boone's grandkids have not had what you would call a traditional classroom setting.
My granddaughter has an actual learning disability. Grandson's things are anxiety, PTSD, and that really affect him adversely when he's in a public school setting.
Since 2020, they have received a fully virtual education through Hampton City Schools.
Pandemic started, they were both in elementary school.
Right.
And so they've gone through their middle school education virtually.
Right.
But at a pivotal point for their learning this summer, Boone is now tasked to figure out a difficult learning dilemma.
Now all of a sudden, no, virtual is not going to be offered next year unless parents pay the cost.
According to a spokesperson for Hampton City Schools, the division received $85 million in federal ESSER funds. Part of those dollars funded fully online learning through the program Virtual Virginia for free. But the funding expires this September, so families looking to keep students fully virtual will have to do so at a cost. Boone tells 13 News Now she now has 2 options that won't work. She believes sending her grandkids back to in-person learning would be a detriment to their progress.
You know, I can't afford this. I'm a single grandparent on disability.
And keeping them virtual would be an unanticipated expense.
You know, and he said it was $125 per course. So it's $2,000 for one for the year and $1,400 for the other for the year. So you're looking at almost $4,000 for education.
She feels stuck between 2 bad outcomes, and the time to find a solution is running out. Alex Littlehales for 13 News Now.
And last March, the U.S. Department of Education penned a letter to the state's DOE citing concerns about their compliance with disability education.